We are trying to get our footers done, but it just is pouring rain right now. It is about 1 a.m. in the morning, and I'm standing here in the middle of Alaska somewhere.
Believe me when I tell you, I'm the only one for you. It's not about meeting in the middle. I've been chasing after you since long before you knew. You're the reason that I smile, the reason that I cry. You're the reason I'm alive at all. It's hard to see in a world that's going crazy. It feels like make-believe. I know it's hard to do. Believe me when I tell you, I'm the only one for you. Ooh.
Hey, good morning, friends. Welcome to Montana Haven, Alaska Edition. Hey guys, what you're seeing here is the new crawl space of our next build here in Alaska. On Saturday of last week, I got all this done in one day, about 3/4 of it. And this week, hopefully by the end of the week, we will have gotten our footers poured. We'll have our walls up and ready for concrete. So that is the plan for this week. And we're also doing a 1-day dip netting trip to the Copper River to dip net for Copper River Reds. That's sockeye salmon. So we're really excited about that. We got to make time for that. That's actually, it's so much fun, but it also provides a lot of meat. It provides probably 75% of our meat for the year. We eat a lot of salmon. We probably eat salmon twice a week or 3 times a week sometimes. And I just don't get tired of salmon. We've got 25 different ways to cook it or something like that. But Priscilla does a great job on the salmon, but that'll be a fun day. That'll be on Thursday. Hopefully Wednesday we'll concrete here. So today the plan is to get the rest of this dirt moved out of here. I got to bring in some gravel on this lower end and compact that down because the footers are a little bit off. Once I dig down about 2 feet, I hit sand and like gravel. But down here, because I got so much slope, I got about 2 feet of slope. On this side, I'm not quite down by the sand, so I got to dig that down, fill in some more gravel, and then pack that down, and then we can start doing footers hopefully tomorrow. Frame that up, and then we'll pour Wednesday. Wednesday evening, we'll drive to the Copper River, fish Thursday, drive home Friday morning, and work on the forms on Friday and Saturday. So it'll be a fun week, guys. Join us. We want this channel to be a place where you can find hope and encouragement for you and your family. And yep, I got a dump truck coming in, still hauling some more gravel in. It takes so many loads. I don't know how many loads. I'm probably gonna have 50, 75 loads, 100 loads of gravel by the time all is said and done. So lot of gravel, but fortunately gravel is relatively well priced up here in Alaska. The pit's only about 5 miles away, so that helps a lot. So anyways, that's what we're doing, and let's get to work, get started digging. There it is, almost there. Still got to scratch it down just a little bit. That was all done with excavator, and then I just back dragged it once with skid steer. But this area right here, I dug down all the way along here and up to there because I was on top of this black dirt right here. So got it down to the gravel, filled it in, about 1 foot of fill there. And now Ethan is getting the whacker, and we're going to pack it down. And I'm going to go get my form boards, and we're going to start putting forms up either later today or first thing in the morning. What are you doing, Wyatt? He's finding some snail shells. Well, tonight, we're taking Wyatt, Priscilla and I are taking Wyatt out for his birthday. And it's because we take all our children out on their birthdays. But his birthday was a few days ago, so we're taking him out to dinner tonight. And check this out. There's a helicopter sitting in front of these people's house. Just randomly. That's pretty cool. We're going to eat by a restaurant here by the lake, Lake Lucille, here in Wasilla. It's also, what is this?
Called the Chop House, and it's a Best Western.
Oh, Best Western, right? We just got out of this chop house, and we're just completely blown away. Went to pay for our meal, and it wasn't cheap. This is an expensive place to eat. And somebody anonymously paid for our meal. So I don't know if that's ever happened before.
I don't either.
But if you watch this, whoever did that, we're just extremely grateful and humbled.
Yeah.
It was really, really nice and really sweet. Such a blessing. And
Yeah.
wow.
The waitress said that the people said they know us well, but I didn't see anybody that I knew. But so it's just, it made me tear up. It was such a sweet gesture.
So awesome.
Yeah.
So thank you. Wherever you might be, we bless you. Well, we're going to go home and go to bed a little earlier tonight just because we are so tired so last week, you guys, we were out fishing yesterday. We got home, went early, got home late. It was wonderful, but we're very tired. Plus, we had a busy week last week, so
Yeah.
we're going to go home and get a little bit earlier to bed. Here, the sun doesn't go down till 11:30, so it's like you got to go to bed when the sun's high in the sky, and it's hard,
Yeah.
but you just have to do it. All right, we got everything prepped here. We are ready to start putting forms on. Justin, Ethan, and Wyatt, myself, ran to town this morning and got all this rebar. That is a lot of rebar. That's for the whole garage and everything then. Those are all our form boards, which we're going to use later. I got our wire, got tons of stuff. So we're going to get going here and see how far we can get today. We want to see if we can pour tomorrow. Otherwise, it's going to be like a week from now, and I don't know if I can wait that long. So we're going to try to get it done. We are trying to get our footers done, but it just is pouring rain right now, quite extensively. So we're hunkered underneath a tree. Hopefully it'll blow over. It's raining pretty hard. Getting our well drilled there. See how they're doing. Good morning. Well, a lot has happened since last night. Yesterday you saw the well driller drilling the well. I wanted to tell you guys about that. So I was getting a little concerned. Our last well was 59 feet at 12 gallons a minute. And this one, they went 100. I checked on them. They were 100 feet, no water. So he was concerned they were going to hit bedrock and then not, and then you don't want to drill through bedrock because you might have to go 300-400 feet. So anyways, right on top of bedrock, they think they found water, 139 feet and 20 to 25 gallons a minute, good clean water. It comes up within 11 feet of the surface, so a real gusher. Never run out of water. It's a little bit more expensive than I wanted, but it is what it is. So last night it was pouring rain. We went to had some dinner, then we came back and worked till 7 o'clock. Then we went and moved trailers. We got some company coming, so we're trying to move our trailers and stuff back to the other lot where the well is. Now next week we're going to drill a well on this lot, but they didn't have time last night. So we're working on kind of two lots at the same time, getting that one ready for the RV to live on and this one ready to build. So in about 3 hours we're going to pour concrete here. Just getting it wrapped up. We got up about 5:30 this morning to make sure we can get it done. The next opportunity to pour is like a week from now, so we cannot wait that long with the pump truck. So anyways, this morning we got all our forms up. Everything's nice and level. Ethan's putting dirt around, we're using a 2x8, but we're going 10 inches deep on the footer, so had to put a little bit of dirt around there. And then we'll reuse these boards for the decking, pressure wash them and use them for the joists on the deck then. Otherwise I could have bought 2x10s, but then I wouldn't have been able to use them elsewhere, so now I can reuse these and it won't cost me anything extra. So we're putting rebar in all the way around. Last night we dug the hole over there. That's going to be for power. We're bringing a conduit underneath. That's going to be power going over to it for our power. Over on this corner, we got our water line coming in. So I dug that out 10 feet deep and I went out, daylighted that. I'll just have to keep digging over there once the well's in. Right here, I got a septic pipe. Unfortunately, they gave me the wrong thing. I was wondering about that when they sold it to me. But anyways, I'm going to have to redig this out. Anyways, it's in the wrong place. It ended up right on the footer. Redig this out, and I got to put black ABS pipe in. It'll take me 10 minutes to do that. So, getting pretty close. Just finishing the rebar. We got to cut a whole bunch of rebar because we're going to go vertical every 16 inches. So while the concrete's still wet, we're going to jam that down into the concrete. Then we'll put our ICF blocks. That's the insulated concrete form blocks. We'll put them over the top of that, which you'll see probably maybe starting Friday or next week. Now, one more thing. We were going to go fishing after we're done pouring in the Copper River dip netting, but we got a friend that went over yesterday and he said their fish just aren't running very well, so we may have to wait till next week. But so that gives us more time to work on this anyways. So anyway, that's what we're doing. So just finishing up here, got a couple more hours like I said, and then we'll be pouring a little bit later. Well, we got the concrete trucks coming. They were lost, so I had to go find them. But that's a pumper. Then we got the concrete truck coming right behind. Somewhere back there. There he comes. Getting set up here. They're about an hour late, but that's all right. We're waiting on them here and gonna get her done. Is that the flag of surrender or the happy flag? That's hilarious. Good morning. We're back. Well, last night our phone died, so I didn't get to finish it. But yeah, hey, look at this. We got all the footers poured yesterday. Got done about 5:30 back to the house, and it was a good day. Everything worked out well. Family did amazing. It was wonderful to work together. So this morning we're here. The sun's shining. It poured rain last night, but the sun's shining. It's blue sky today. Look at that. It's beautiful. So we got, I'm helping the boys. We're taking the forms off this morning. And then I'm going to, here in about an hour, I'm going to go into town. I'm going to get all the ICF, insulated concrete forms, the blocks for the 4-foot walls. So we're going to be working on, probably starting on that a little bit today. But we had planned to go to the Copper River and fish. But it wasn't looking like the fish weren't really running, but we just got word that they're kind of coming in. So we're actually going to take off this afternoon, early evening, and take off. And so we're going to be up there tomorrow and part of the next day. So basically one full day. It's like 5 hours each way driving. So it's a bit of a drive. So that'll be fun. We're going to take these forms off, get stuff, and kind of clean up and do some things, and then we'll be ready to head out. That'll be fun. I'm here at a place called All Steel or Foam Fusion, and I'm getting all our foam blocks for the crawl space. I got corners, I got the foam there, and I got a refrigerator. So our RV fridge is so tiny. Priscilla said, please get us an RV, get us a bigger refrigerator. So we'll get one. We'll set one outside the RV. So now we got some space. All right, we're heading home. The boys have been busy getting ready to go dip netting, so I'll gotta go home and join them and get this trailer unhooked and get ready to roll. Well, good morning, guys. It is about 1 a.m. in the morning, and I'm standing here in the middle of Alaska somewhere trying to fish for salmon. And man, it's been a fiasco. I'm gonna have to tell you a little bit more about it later, but yeah, I've had lots of ATV issues. So basically we brought the motorhome over, ATV, dip nets. We're here in by the Copper River dip netting for salmon. And this ATV gave us tons of trouble. Our other one, a good one, is in the shop. So we brought this one, and the battery just keeps dying. I got stranded. It's a long story, but the bottom line is Justin, Ethan, and Avalon are down here fishing. And so I know you can't even see me, it's too dark, but I dropped them off, and then I ran home to get Priscilla and had so many troubles back to the RV. I finally just left her there. They decided not to come because it's 1 a.m. in the morning. They'll just sleep, and we'll pick them up in the morning. So I came back here now, and I'm going to check up on the three oldest and see how they're doing. I think they're catching some stuff, so I assume they are. So that's where it's at. Everybody's well, healthy, and everybody's alive, so that's a good thing. Even though I had tons of four-wheeler trouble. It's down this extremely steep path. You actually need ropes and harnesses when you're down here because it's clearly unsafe without it. And we got to carry these fish up. I mean, I'm telling you what, we work for these salmon big time. Got to carry them way up the river, or way up the hill. And it's a lot of work. I drive 5 hours to get here, and then drive 6.5 miles on ATV and haul them up here and get all our stuff down here. But man, they taste good, and we're thankful for the meat. That's what it takes. Fish all night. See if they're down here. They better be. Here's something. There they are. I got the friend Clayton with them. Oh, they just brought a fish in. They don't know I'm here. And I think that's Ethan over there. Hello there.
Hi, buddy.
What's happening?
Just got a fish.
Are we scoring?
Yep.
How many?
I think Ethan did catch 3. You catch 3 or 2? 3. So 11.
11?
Yep.
Nice.
I caught 2.
Great. There's somebody else over there fishing. 2 other people with headlamps. We got to clip the tails to prove that these are dip netted. So we're going to drag them up here. I got to put them in the backpack and then haul them up to the top. I hope my feet hold up. They were pretty sore. I could hardly walk this morning from all that concrete work yesterday. But it's all right. Put them into shape. It's a really dangerous river. A lot of people don't even come here because So dangerous. Okay, I gotta lug these fish up now. We've got this backpack with a garbage can on the back of it. That's how we're hauling them up there. I just hauled up 9. That's a heavy load. Avalon's down there getting more on the stringer for me. I'm amazed there's not too many girls that would do that. She's all bloody and getting the fish on the stringer, cutting the gills, cutting the tails. Pretty awesome. Justin just nabbed one right here. Look at that. Nabbed it like a champ. Ooh.
2-2.
Oh, nice. Come to Papa. Oh man, that's a big one right there. Oh. Brutal. Heavier than it was last time. Wonder why. Well, we're now at 3:30 and we're halfway done fishing. Our limit is 85. Then we just crossed like about 43. So we're halfway there. Justin's down there over the edge. Avalon took a load up. I carried up 23 of them. It's getting bright out. The darkest part of the night was about 1:45. Now it's starting to get pretty bright out again. It's now 4:15 a.m. I'm gonna head back the 6.5 miles again. This would be my third trip to get another cooler. The cooler number 1 is completely full. We can get about 43 fish in one, so I think we can split it between the 2 coolers. Hike up this trail and be back in 45 minutes or an hour. Went and got the cooler, snuck it out from underneath the RV. Hopefully I didn't wake Priscilla. Got some raincoats, it's sprinkling a little bit. But man, I was tired driving back. I actually fell asleep a couple times. The four-wheeler stopped, and it's a good thing I didn't mash the throttle. I let off on the throttle each time, but whew, I'm tired. So hopefully they've got almost the limit, and we can head back before too long and still get some sleep today. That would be amazing. Well, guys, we made her back. We are cleaning all our fish. I think we got 81. I'll leave for a couple left for Wyatt and Chloe to catch. So we're just cleaning them all here in the creek. Eagles and gulls around here. I'll show you our cooler full of fish. So we got them clean. We're going to let them just sit here for a couple hours while we take a nap. And then we'll come back and fillet them. Look at all those good fish. I got Wyatt dipping here. Oh, right away, Chloe got one. Matt's helping her. It's laying right there. Girls found a dog. And Wyatt has got one. Okay, now you're good. Okay, Wyatt. Yep, bring it on. I'll help you bonk it. Good going, Weddy. Good going. Great, all by yours lonesome. So this old train trestle that was going all through here in the tunnel, this was made a long time ago, but they never totally finished it and it fell into ruins. Pretty cool. This is Haley Creek. Amazing waterfall right here. Woo! Trying a different spot, see if we can get Priscilla on a fish. I think she's not running very good right now. Oh, that's an extra food right there. Let's clean them out. Rain. Well, he's done now, so we can help him do that. we are now in the assembly line process of vacuum sealing them. We got them all clean. We put them skin to skin and meat to meat in here. And we're taking them out, drying them on paper towels. And then we're vacuum sealing them on ice, putting ice around them. So I think the secret is to really take care of fish because they spoil fast if you don't. So keep them cold, keep them on ice, clean them, take care of them. You saw how we scraped all the carcasses as well. That's just try to get every little bit of meat off we can. So the whole idea of it. Good meat, and we want to take care of it. It's got to be neat side up when you put it in the bag, end for end, so it fits perfectly, like that. It doesn't have to, just because I'm, what do you call it?
OCD.
OCD.
And I'm frying fish over here.
What is it?
Fresh salmon. Drink it quick.
Start drinking. Fresh Copper River salmon.
What? You just have one.
Guys, it's now basically 24 hours later, and we got almost the last of the fish packaged up. So that's about how long it takes to process. We've been at it. Well, we did get a few hours of sleep, but other than that, we've been at trying to fish and process fish for the last 24 hours. Our sealer was getting really hot, so we're gonna have to take a break. Plus, it's quite late, so we'll finish it in the morning. I don't know if our RV generator is a little underpowered or what it is, but it got pretty hot, so we're just gonna hang on. So both of these ice chests are completely full, almost completely full, of fillets, salmon bellies, and salmon burger. Pretty amazing. So we're gonna go home with a lot. We'll weigh it, but I'm guessing there's probably around 200 and, last year we did 250 pounds. Got a few less this year, so probably 240 pounds of fillets in there. Pretty awesome. So we're gonna get some sleep. It's past 11, and head home tomorrow. Finish this up in the morning and head home. There's our view from the RV. Just getting out of this morning. Man, I feel tired, groggy. That's the Copper River. What a beautiful place. Thought it was gonna rain. Now it's turned out pretty nice. Well, this morning we're having some coffee here. We're heading out of the little huge metropolis of Chitna that has got one coffee shop and no gas station. And the boys come over here and did a little bit of fishing in this little pond and caught a really nice little Dolly Varden. That's nice, Justin.
Yeah.
Caught a couple little fish, and we're cleaning them. It's like we can't get enough of fishing. We like fishing. So we're going to stop at one more lake real quick and do a little bit more fishing on the way back. Yeah, kind of mosquito-y around here. Oh, this is so much fun. I don't know if I can lift it up or not. We'll see. All right, there it is.
Two rainbow trout? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the rainbow trout. Look at that. He's got a fish on a fly.
Come on, come on. Why is it probably working? Oh, yeah. Oh, those are big rainbow trout. No, wait, is this a rainbow trout? Yeah. Whoa. Dude, I've never seen a trout like this. Wow, this is a really nice trout.
Careful, people coming off the road.
And I didn't even know I had a fish just like wham. Man, this one tastes good.
Well, I'm no expert at fly fishing, but Justin and Ethan bought me this fly rod for my birthday, and I always enjoyed the few times that I've gone fly fishing in Montana. I never fly fished in Alaska, and I'm not that good at it, but I've always enjoyed it. It's an art to it, and you have to learn how to do it. So I just caught my first fish, as you saw, on this fly rod. So that's pretty special, but they don't seem to be biting very. We're in the middle of the day. It's not really the time when they're feeding. But fly fishing is all about form and art versus just throwing something out there. And you want it, the idea is you want it to lay out really nice and flat, like there's literally a fly or a mosquito dropping in the water, and the fish will come up and bite it. So that's what happened over there, but that's a nice one.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you might get hooked.
Mom, you want to come get it? Oh, this is a nice one too.
I can see it. It's very nice.
Oh yeah, that's a nice one.
Oh, the screaming the drag.
Whoa, it's a shame.
Can you get a video?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, can he?
Oh, up one. Oh, wow.
Whoa, this is a gross
That's a
one.
nice one.
Oh, Ethan.
Okay.
Ay, 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 look at this huge one, Dad.
Yes, what? Oh.
It turned.
Yeah, you did good. Just put steady pressure. Yeah, it was good. I don't think you did anything wrong, Wyatt. Just try not to let any pressure
This
loose.
is huge. Look at it.
Nice, that one.
That's a nice one. Have enough for a meal.
Whoa, so that's super good draw.
That's a nice one too. Wow, those are nice.
Sweet. Tonight we are back, and I'm making the rainbow trout out here beside the RV that we caught there in the water, and looking good, looking good. Got Spencer here, and he's gonna help us chow it down. Spencer, by the way, is from Maryland. He's out here visiting us again this year, hanging out. We're gonna have a lot of fun.
Yes, we are.
Good bread, good food. All right, friends. Well, it's been a busy week, and I'm just going to say thanks for watching. We're going to wrap it up here. This is our humble abode right now. We're staying in an RV. It looks a little bit like a little hillbilly camp around here, but that's all right. We got everything we need. We're staying here at Priscilla's sister and my brother-in-law's place, or sister-in-law's place, married to my cousin Michael and Emily. They actually now have sold their place, and they're also building. But we're going to be moving this RV in a couple weeks, hopefully less than that, but probably a couple weeks back to our new spot. They sold their place, but they're going to rent here for another month, so that's nice. We can stay here for a couple more weeks. So still in the RV, still here, and then we'll be moving back on our property, and it'll be we're looking forward to moving back there, although it's super nice right here. I was going to tell you, so this afternoon, some of our friends our neighbors had gone to dig for razor clams, and that's something eventually we're going to do. Sounds like a lot of fun. They came back with I don't know how many buckets, 5-gallon buckets of razor clams, so I helped them a little bit clean them, and they gave us some, so I'm looking forward to trying some. Then when went out to dinner with, Priscilla and I went out to dinner with our pastors, pastor and his wife. Really love them and appreciate them, and want to bless them. It was a really good time we had with them. But guys, thank you so much for following us, watching us. Be blessed, and we can't wait to see you next week. Until then, be blessed. Have a wonderful week. I'll talk to you soon.